you having trouble finding mimics in Modern Warfare Zombies? Then this is the video for you. I'll be showing you every way of spawning a mimic so you can complete all your challenges in Modern Warfare Zombies. Now the first method is very simple but is just a case of luck, and it is just finding mimics randomly around the map. One of the ways that you can increase your chances of finding one is being in the higher threat areas, but please do remember that they can spawn anywhere at any time because they can be disguised as absolutely anything. So make sure you take caution when clearing out nearby strongholds or buildings. And that brings me nicely on to the second method of spawning a mimic. But before that, make sure you do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated and it definitely helps. Now the second method of spawning a mimic is through infected strongholds. Entering any infected stronghold in a tier 2 or tier 3 area should spawn at least one mimic. It will potentially spawn more, but you should be guaranteed at least one. I would be very surprised and you'd be very unlucky if you didn't see one in a higher tier area in an infected stronghold. In the low tier area, you can find them in infected strongholds as well, but in my experience, sometimes all you get is just zombies. And remember again, they will be disguised as either a loot crate or something similar inside the building, so be careful when you're just running upstairs trying to clear it. Now finally, we are moving on to the final method of spawning a mimic, and then after this we'll be going into how you can actually eliminate them, especially in your higher threat areas. Now the last way is by popping a bounty contract. When you pop a bounty contract in Zombies, it will highlight a location on the map that has a special zombie. When you get there, you'll have one of 3 zombies. It'll either be a mangler, a disciple, or a mimic. In my experience, it's pretty much down to luck what you get. There might be a method to spawn mimics every time, but I don't believe that is to be the case. There are plenty of bounty contracts around the map, so make sure you go around hunting them, popping them on your way to infected strongholds. So now you know how to spawn the mimic. Let's move on to how you can eliminate that mimic. Mimics will run after you and try and grab you, so keeping a good distance is definitely a vital part of taking them out. If you feel underpowered against a mimic, consider pack-a-punching your weapons before entering these areas. While it may be costly and take away your in-game currency, this upgrade significantly boosts your weapon's damage output and makes it much easier to eliminate the mimics. Every zombie has a weak spot, and for mimics it's their glowing mouths. Always aim for this area to maximize your damage. You will eliminate them super quick if you're hitting your shots, and you will eliminate them even quicker if you're hitting your shots in their mouth with a pack-a-punched weapon. Another way of helping yourself eliminate a mimic is by equipping the energy minefield upgrade. And if you plant these strategically and trigger them when a mimic is nearby, it deals substantial damage. Like I said at the beginning, facing mimics can be a tough fight, so make sure you opt for a strategic approach, especially running around, slide cancelling, utilising vantage points, and taking your time to unload bullets from a safe distance. Like I said, keeping yourself in a good distance away from them is part of the vital bit to eliminate these mimics. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope you did enjoy it. Like I said, guys, leave a like, drop a subscription. It is absolutely free, and I'll see you guys in a twinkle.